Unlock success, prosperity, and peace of mind with Surah Al-Fatiha, your daily guide to a stress-free life. What if I told you that the secret to overcoming fear, finding true success, and achieving peace of mind is hidden in just 7 short verses? Welcome to the power of Surah Al-Fatiha. Are you overwhelmed by stress, scrolling through endless emails, staring at bills, or sitting alone looking anxious? Or are you reciting Surah Al-Fatiha, smiling peacefully and confidently navigating life's challenges? The ultimate prayer for guidance, strength, and tranquility. This is one of the most important videos you will ever watch. Please carefully reflect on its meaning. Success, prosperity, and peace of mind are interconnected concepts addressed within Surah Al-Fatiha. In this video, we attempt to show how it facilitates these outcomes. Today's fast-paced, high-pressure environment exacerbates feelings of fear and anxiety. Surah Al-Fatiha offers solace. Please watch till the end to get the full meaning. The theological significance of Surah Al-Fatiha lies in its reinforcement of Tawhid, which is central to Islamic belief. This unity fosters a deep sense of purpose and direction, helping individuals stay focused on righteous paths. Surah Al-Fatiha, meaning the opening, is often regarded as a summary of the entire Quran. It encapsulates the core themes of Islam, including monotheism, Tawhid, divine guidance, worship, and the human relationship with Allah. The surah serves as both a prayer and an introduction to the Quran, teaching believers how to seek Allah's mercy, guidance, and forgiveness. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This opening phrase establishes the foundation of all actions in Islam, beginning with the remembrance of Allah. The names Ar-Rahman, the most gracious, and Ar-Rahim, the most merciful, highlight Allah's boundless compassion and kindness. By invoking His name, believers acknowledge their dependence on Him for every endeavor. This verse also sets the tone for the rest of the surah, emphasizing God's mercy as a central theme. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of all worlds. This verse expresses gratitude and acknowledgement of God's sovereignty over all creation. The term Rab, Lord, signifies not only ownership, but also nurturing and sustaining. Al-Alamin, all worlds, refers to everything in existence, humans, animals, plants, and celestial bodies. By praising Allah, believers affirm that He alone is worthy of worship and that all blessings originate from Him, the most gracious, the most merciful. This repetition of Allah's attributes reinforces His infinite compassion. Ar-Rahman denotes universal mercy that encompasses all creation, while Ar-Rahim refers to specific mercy granted to believers who follow His guidance. Together, these names remind believers of God's benevolence and encourage them to seek His forgiveness and favor Master of the Day of Judgment. This verse highlights accountability and justice. On the Day of Judgment, Yawm al-Din, Allah will judge all beings based on their deeds. Acknowledging this reality instills a sense of responsibility in believers to live righteously and prepare for the afterlife. It also reassures them that ultimate justice lies with Allah, alleviating fears of worldly injustices. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. This pivotal verse encapsulates the essence of servitude to Allah. You alone we worship emphasizes monotheism, rejecting all forms of idolatry or association with God. You alone we ask for help reflects total reliance on God for strength and guidance. This declaration unites faith and action, reminding believers to align their intentions and efforts solely toward pleasing Allah. Guide us to the straight path. Here, believers humbly request divine guidance to the straight path. This path represents righteousness, truth, and adherence to Allah's commands. Seeking guidance acknowledges human limitations and the need for Allah's assistance in navigating life's challenges. It also serves as a daily reminder to stay steadfast in faith and avoid deviation. The path of those upon whom you have bestowed your favor, not of those who have evoked your anger or of those who are astray. The surah concludes by specifying the desired path, that of the righteous, such as prophets, truthful ones, martyrs, and pious individuals. Conversely, it warns against following the paths of 2 groups. First, those who earned Allah's anger, often interpreted as those who knowingly reject the truth, like the Jews who denied Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And secondly, those who are astray, those who deviate from the truth out of ignorance, like some Christians who distorted the message of Jesus, peace be upon him. By contrasting these paths, the surah inspires believers to emulate the righteous and avoid the pitfalls of arrogance and misguidance. Surah Al-Fatiha reaffirms the oneness of Allah, serving as a declaration of faith and submission. It teaches believers to seek Allah's help in staying on the straight path, fostering spiritual growth and resilience. Acknowledging the Day of Judgment instills a sense of purpose and moral responsibility. Allah's attributes of mercy are emphasized throughout, offering comfort and hope to believers. Surah Al-Fatiha connects Muslims directly with Allah, reinforcing their reliance on Him for all aspects of life. It reminds us that true success comes from aligning ourselves with Allah's guidance. As the core prayer for seeking guidance, mercy, and assistance, this surah serves as a reminder that Allah is the foundation of success. By reciting it, one acknowledges the need for divine intervention in navigating life's challenges. In daily life, Surah Al-Fatiha acts as a compass, guiding believers through various situations. It encourages continuous seeking of Allah's wisdom and righteousness, providing a framework for decision-making and problem-solving. In a world filled with uncertainties, this surah teaches reliance solely on Allah, instilling hope and resilience amid struggles. Regular recitation keeps believers mindful of their actions, ensuring they remain aligned with ethical principles outlined by Islam. Prosperity through divine guidance, aligning oneself with Allah's divine plan, brings about not just material wealth, but also spiritual richness. Believers who internalize the lessons of Surah Al-Fatiha find fulfillment beyond mere worldly gains. Peace of mind via trust in Allah. Anxiety stems largely from uncertainty and lack of control over future events. Surah Al-Fatiha alleviates fear by reminding individuals that ultimate power rests with Allah. This trust reduces anxiety, fostering inner tranquility. Success defined by righteousness. True success, according to Islamic teachings, involves living a life pleasing to Allah. Surah Al-Fatiha guides believers toward this goal by emphasizing the importance of following the straight path and avoiding deviation. Removing fear and anxiety in today's world, and instilling hope. It reassures believers never to lose hope in Allah's mercy, even during trying times. This assurance counters despair and builds emotional resilience, encouraging dependence on Allah. Recognizing human limitations and turning to Allah for strength diminishes the overwhelming burden of self-reliance, thereby reducing stress. Providing a sense of purpose. Understanding one's role within Allah's grand design imparts meaning to life's trials, transforming perceived obstacles into opportunities for growth. Surah Al-Fatiha is not merely a prayer, but a profound lesson in faith, humility, and reliance on Allah. Its concise yet comprehensive verses provide a roadmap for success in this life and the hereafter. By reciting and reflecting on its meanings, believers can deepen their connection with Allah, overcome fear and anxiety, and strive for peace and prosperity. Learn to navigate modern complexities while maintaining steadfast faith, ultimately achieving success, defined not merely by external achievements, but by spiritual contentment and alignment with divine will.